Now let's move on to question number 4. So we have a diagram here which is not drawn to scale, and we are being told that in this diagram, line PQ and then line RS are two parallel lines. Given that x is to y is equal to 2 is to 7, we are going to find the value of m. So we have two lines PQ and then RS which are parallel to each other, and then we have a transversal, a line cutting through these two parallel lines. How do we find the value of m? So the first thing we need to realize from this diagram is that these two angles, x and y, are co-interior angles. And then we know that for co-interior angles, one property of that is they add up to 180 degrees. So co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. So let's try to solve this question. So x and y are co-interior angles. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So let's call this equation 1. Again, from the question, we are given that x is to y is equal to 2 is to 7. Now we can represent this in a fraction form. So that is x over y is equal to 2 over 7. Now with this, we can find the value of x. So that x will be equal to, so we multiply y by this fraction. We have 2 divided by 7 times y. Let's call this equation 2. So basically what's going to happen here is we are going to substitute equation 2 into equation 1. So we put equation 2 into equation 1. So for equation 1, we have x plus y on the left hand side. So wherever we see x, we are going to substitute 2 over 7y into equation 1. So we have 2 over 7y plus y equals 180. So at this point, we can multiply each term by 7 by the denominator to do away with the fraction. So we are going to have 7 times 2 over 7 y plus 7 times y equals 7 times 180, and this becomes 7 cancels out 7. We are left with 2y plus 7y equals, now 7 times 180 gives 1260. So 1260. 2 plus 7 is 9. So we have 9y equals 1260. We divide through by 9, and then we have y equals 140. So y is equal to 140 degrees. Now from equation 2, or better still from any of the two equations, let's choose equation 1. So from equation 1, we have x plus y to be 180. So if you want to find the value of x, then basically you transpose y to the right hand side. So that becomes 180 minus 140, and that gives 40 degrees. So x is equal to 40 degrees. Now to find the value of m, now these two angles, x and then 7m minus 16, are called corresponding angles. That is looking from their positions or where they are located. So x and then 7m minus 16 are corresponding angles. Now corresponding angles are said to be equal. So corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, x is equal to 7m minus 16. So we have x to be 40. We have x to be 40. So it means that 40 is equal to 7m minus 16. We transpose negative 16 to the left hand side. 40 plus 16 becomes or is equal to 7m, and then it becomes 56 equals 7m. We divide through by 7, and then we have m to be equal to 8. So the value of m is equal to 8.